The Dawson-Boyd pep band, everybody.
You guys get personal staff? Mail? Good evening, basketball fans. I am Scotty, I'm the voice of the Blackjacks. And welcome to Dawson-Boyd here tonight. The home of Blackjacks. Our 7-11 Dawson-Boyd Lady Jacks have won 2 straight, hosting the 2-16 Renville County West Jaguars. And some Camden Conference action here tonight. The Blackjack girls come off 2 victories last week. Big win over Ortonville and Fulda. We'll see if they can keep it going here. A very favorable matchup tonight against Renville County West. The other action this week here on the Blackjack Network consists of the Dawson-Boyd girls home Thursday night against Lacaparo Valley. So that should be good. I know dances here as well, so that'll be a big game Thursday night here. Boys, tomorrow night travel to McRae, and a big game tomorrow night in McRae. Let's go over your star laps tonight. The JV game just got over with. Dawson-Boyd hung on. They were down there towards the end to come back and win 28-24. The 7th and 8th grade did lose, though, 42-12. So it's been a triple header here. Ready for the varsity game now. So Renville County West won the JV junior high game 42-12, and JV game Dawson-Boyd won 28-24. Now we're here for the varsity game. Let's go over your star laps tonight. Versus the Jaguars, Renville County West. A 5'8" sophomore number 1 of Holly Hendricks. A 5'6" freshman point guard number 2 of Vivia Hebrink. A 5'9" freshman number 13 of Maggie Rice. A 5'7" sophomore number 14 of Shelby Alex. And lone senior on this team, the 5'7" senior point forward tonight, 22 of Emily Lippert. RCW head coach Derek Johnson, assistant of Austin Bolthoys, and Aaron Slater. I'm talking to my buddy Craig Winsenberg, Renville County West music guy. He said Emily Lippert and Holly Hendricks are the 2 girls probably leading this team right now. Shelby Alex and Vivian Hebrink as well coming off the bench. But he said RCW has been struggling this year. Craig said, they don't get off to a fast start. It's pretty tough. So we'll see what happens here tonight. And for your Dawson-Boyd Blackjacks, starting lineups tonight, pretty usual here. The 5'8" senior number 1, Ayanna Hasted, really been picking up her defensive intensity. It's been nice to see her. A 5'2" 8th grader really shining here, folks. Number 3, a Claire Stratmone. A 6' senior number 13 of Haley Anderson. A 5'5" sophomore 15, Alyssa Swedinsky. And Dawson-Boyd's leading scorer, the 5'5" senior, do-it-all girl, number 23 of Allie Essling. And, of course, Dawson-Boyd head coach is Rachel Hawkins, assisted by Terry White. And also the managers are Lauren Larson, Kaylee Brent, and Tia Wisley. Okay, we're about ready to get going here tonight. A couple of minutes, we'll have the national anthem, and we'll get going here between the Dawson-Boyd Blackjacks and the Renville County West Jaguars. We'll see if the Blackjacks can get closer to the 500 record. Like you said, a couple winnable games coming up tonight. Favorable. Also, Lacaparo, they should be heavily favorites. And Benson coming up again on Friday. So this team's got 3 games this week and should be favored in all 3 of them, but you never know. Dawson-Boyd will be in the home black tonight. Black shorts with gold trim and white numbers and letters. RCW supporting the visiting white. And kind of blue underneath the shorts there. And the blue numbers and the little white, yellow jerseys there for the RCW Jaguars. Once again, I am Scotty Ireland, the voice of the Blackjacks. We're back to the national anthem in 2 minutes. You're watching Blackjack Sports here on the Blackjack Network.
Good evening, welcome to the Dawson-Boyd Community Center. Tonight, the Dawson-Boyd Blackjacks welcome the players, coaches, and fans of the Renville County West Jaguars. At this time, I'd like to ask you to please remove your hat and face our flag and join with us as the very own Dawson-Boyd Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Chris Laney plays for us our national anthem. And now for starting lineups to be introduced alternately. First for the Jaguars.
Welcome back, basketball fans. Once again, I am Scotty. I am the voice of the Blackjacks. And welcome to tonight's game between our Camden Conference foes, the Renville County West Jaguars out of Sacred Heart, Danube, Renville County West. They come in tonight with a record of 2-16. I've been struggling this year. Like I said, I talked to my buddy Craig Winsenberg. Give a shout out to him and Dean Rivers and the crew. My good buddies over there at RCW. Always doing a great job over there on the call on YouTube. They're my buddies, old Katie May buddies, and now old YouTube buddies. Okay. Give a shout out to them guys here tonight. But I did talk to Craig, and he said this team is only got one senior. A couple switched to wrestling and did not come out. So this team kind of struggling. But Craig did tell me their two better players are definitely Emily Lippert and Holly Hendricks are the two better players, they said. Two best players on this Jaguar squad. Once again, let's go over the quick start lamps. I already mentioned them once. Let's go over them quickly again. Holly Hendricks, number 1. Number 2, Vivian Hebrink. Number 13, Maggie Rice. Number 14 is Shelby Alex. And the lone senior in the squad, Emily Lippert, number 22. And RCW once again head coached by Derek Johnson, assisted by Austin Boltois and Aaron Slaughter. And once again for the Blackjacks, Hasted, Stratmone, Henderson, Sweditsky, and Allie Essling starting 5. Rachel Hawkins and Terry White. The 3-referee system here. Ready to go here tonight. Referees tonight are Brett Buskole, Lance Gullickson, and Mike Brewer. Once again, Dawson-Boyd in the home black tonight. Renville County West, the visiting white. Here we go. A pretty nice Monday evening here. First Monday of February already. February 5th already. And we're underway here in Dawson. And Blackjacks will win the toss here to start out with. There, Bass driving from my left to my right in front of me here. Allie Essling controlling the pace here right now, our leading scorer. The senior, and she puts up a 3, no good. But Haley Anderson misses the second shot. She gets where she misses. And Essling comes away with it again here. So a third opportunity for Dawson-Boyd early on. Half 30 seconds gone by here. Shot clock winding down, girls. Haley Anderson inside. And she'll draw the foul. Right away, she draws the foul. That's going to go on Maggie Rice, a freshman for Renville County West. So Haley Anderson, one of the many seniors on this squad, the line to shoot 2. And she nails the first. Looks like Coach Derek Johnson unhappy with that call there. He's letting the ref hear it in front of me here now. He's shaking his head. And the second free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to the Jaguars. Oh, and a turnover. Just kind of threw it out there softly right in the hands of Stratmon. So an RCW turnover here, their first possession. As we approach a minute gone by, Blackjacks 1-0 lead here. Hessling dribbled. Just the ball lost it there. And this is Zinski in the corner. To Hasted, extra pass, no good. Rebound comes down to the Jaguars. That is Lippert, their lead scorer. Blackjacks starting off a bit of zone here. 2-3 zone they're starting off with here. Hebrink has it now. Quick three put up. And no good by Alex. And rebound comes down to Blackjack. Here comes Jesselman quickly. She can take it baseline. She can take it all the way. She will not that time. It dishes off to Hasted. And she loses the handle but draws the foul. Coach Derek Johnson unhappy with that call either. Hasted to senior line to shoot 2. 1-0 Dawson-Boyd leads. A minute and a half gone by. The senior makes the first. Don't forget Thursday night, we're back with you live here. The Glockenprow girls are here. Also, dance line will be performing at halftime. Oh, and missed the second one, but it goes out of bounds. Off the foot of a Jaguar. Two nothing. Dawson-Boyd leads off the inbound. Stratmon driving and weaving through traffic, and she draws the foul. So just like that, the Blackjacks aggressive on the offensive end. And just like that, it's the third team foul on the Jaguars already. That's the second already on. That is Alex. Maggie Rice, excuse me. Here comes Taya Helverson, sophomore. Taya Helverson. 3-0. Dawson-Boyd leads. Kind of a quiet crowd here. RCW, not many in attendance here tonight for RCW. Second free throw is missed. So the Blackjacks had some chances here to bust this one open early on, but have missed a few free throws. 3-0, no Blackjacks lead. Here come the Jaguars with it. Blackjacks sticking that zone defense here. Oh, and the near steal there has to play a nice defense. Driving lane, runner in lane goes by Holly Hendricks. That's one of Craig Winsenberg's 2 gals to look out for tonight. Hendricks scores, and it's 3-2. Blackjacks lead by 1, 15:45 to go. First half. Oh, and a near steal. Hasted retrieves it. Over to, chucks it up to Haley Anderson. Gets the roll. Nice play by the senior, and she's got 3. 5-2. And then make basket, puts the press on in a steal. Hasted in the hands of Stratmon. Coach Derek Johnson not happy with something on the end here, the RCW coach. Hasted over. And Haley Anderson scores again on a timeout call by RCW coach. We'll take a break. Dawson-Boyd 7, RCW 2. 15:14 to go. Well, we'll keep it right here. Just a quick timeout. Tuesday. Tomorrow night, the boys travel to McRae in a big game down there. Tomorrow night. We'll see what happens down there here tonight. Thursday night, the girls are back home here on Thursday. Girls also travel to Benson on Friday night. So a busy week for these girls. The season winding down already. I believe for the regular season, I believe it's just this week and next week, maybe the week after as well. But not too many regular season games left. Season quickly faded away here already in February. Boys got a big game tomorrow night against McRae. That's a big one for the Camden Conference North side. Off the RCW timeout, here we come back from the Blackjacks up by 5. Driving Lippert. The long 2 is missed by Hebrink, and rebound comes down to the Blackjacks. Essling quickly with the other end. Sadinsky in a corner, and she throws it right in the hands of Holly Hendricks. And a pass over to Hebrink. And Hebrink, and Hasted had a steal, but she traveled. So the Blackjacks for the turnover there to give RCW another chance. Seven to 2. Dawson-Boyd leads. There's a long three put up and in by Holly Hendricks. So one of Craig Winsenberg's girls look out for RCW. She is struck twice here. Cuts the lead to 7 to 5. 14:25 to go here in the first half. Essling weaving her way into traffic off the window and in. Blackjacks leading score, making it look easy on that one. She's already the fourth Blackjack to score here tonight, and we're only 4 minutes gone by. 9-5. There's a pass for three. Misses everything is Emily Lippert. Essling tiptoeing out of the sideline, gets it. She's going to try to take it all the way. Stops. Zitsky, the short two, no good. And the rebound comes down to Hebrink. So Blackjacks tried to take advantage of the turnover, but couldn't. And here come the Jaguars back there in 9-5. Blackjacks trying to keep this winning streak going. RCW trying to get something going here. Pump fake by Hendricks. Pop up. Boy, she is good. Craig Rensenberg was right when he said she is good. She's got all the team's points right now. She's got 7 points, 9-7. Here comes Stratmone. Oh, now Haley Anderson, a nice soft touch, scores. Boy, she's had one of her best games of the year. She's got 7 already, and 11 to 7. Blackjacks want to try to run tempo here. RCW probably does not want to run a quick tempo here. 11-7. There's another long three put up. That one is short. And defensive foul, push off inside. Is going to go on Essling, I believe. 23 at the push. Yep, Essling's first foul. Jorgens is in. Swedzinski back to the bench for the first time tonight. First team foul on Blackjacks. That goes to Ellie Essling. The score is 11-7. Dawson-Boyd up by 4. Hendricks has been the only one scoring tonight here for RCW so far as we're 6 minutes gone by. Nice Bowman and Blackjacks sticking that 2-3 zone. Hasted just about got it, but knocked it out of bounds. 11-7 with 12:50 to go first half. We had the pep band here earlier here tonight. Thursday night, I believe, we'll have the dance teams here. Shadows are here. Laco Parle's here in a big girls game here in town. And shot put up at the buzzer of the shot clock, but no good. Rebound comes down to Essling. Our leading scorer here. He has 2 tonight. Been quiet here the first 6 minutes or so of this game. Thanks again for joining us here on YouTube on a kind of a quiet Monday night. Ooh, a lot of contact inside. And gets knocked in the bounds by the Jaguars. Ella Gustafson off the bench here. A sophomore. Blackjacks him on the basket. Jorgens. Back over to Stratmon. Pump fake. Pass over to Essling. A long three. No. Rebound gets down to Hasted, and she puts it back and in. RCW getting beat at the rim that time. Instead of throwing it back out there, she threw it back in, and right there was Hasted to pounce the score. It's the 5th Blackjack to score here tonight, 13-7. Blackjacks up by 6 here. Biggest lead tonight with 11:50 to go before halftime. Driving inside is Emily Lippert, the senior, and she draws the foul. And she's going to go to the free throw line. That's the second team foul on Dawson-Boyd here tonight. That's going to go on Haley Anderson. Okay, looks like there's 2 free throws coming here. From Emily Lippert, a 5'7" senior forward. And she makes the first. Holly Hendricks back in. Lindsay Lund also in. Ellie Essling to the bench. 13-8. The Blackjacks lead has been cut to 5 here. And make it 4 after that make. It's now 13-9. Stratmon tiptoeing on the baseline there. Trouble and throws it away right in the hands of Shelby Alex is there. So a blackjack turnover keeping the Jaguars in this game here, 13-9. 11.5 to go, first half. Kind of a quiet night here in Dawson tonight. Inside, Lippert kicks it back on a long three by Ella Gustafson, and she misses everything. The Dawson-Boyd fans will let her hear that one. 13-9 tonight. Dawson-Boyd leads by 4. Lund's in some trouble, and she darn near throws it away. And Hasted just about lost it too, so some tough Varsity defense here. 13-9 is the score, 11:14 to go before halftime. Stratmon, what another wild pass, just about lost it. Hasted doing all she can to hang on to it. Stratmon loses it there. But gets tapped in the bounds by the Jaguars. Allie Essling's in, Lindsay Lund back to the bench. 13-9, Dawson-Boyd leads, trying to get their third win in a row, which has not happened in a long time. Stratmon inside, weaving in between traffic, and she draws the foul. She ain't the tallest person on the court, but she sure is quick, using her speed and agility that time. So she'll go line to shoot 2. And she misses the first. Taya Halverson is in for RCW. Also, Halen Jorgensen, the senior, has checked in. The Black Chicks have 5 girls already scored here tonight. Stratmon, 1 of 2. 14-9 is the score. Dawson-Boyd lead is 5. Short jumper does not go there as Taya Halverson misses. Here comes the block to Essling running with it. Slowing it down, across the timeline. Oh, and there's a near steal. Well, Holly Hendricks, boy, I like her hustle here, offensively and defensively. Just about knocked that one away as well. Dawson-Boyd 14, RCW 9. Jorgen has some trouble with it. Pass it off to Hasted. Stutter steps for 3, no good. Rebound fighting. And it goes down to the Jaguars. Taya Halverson comes away with it. Here comes Holly Hendricks, who has 7 of the team's 9 points here so far tonight with the basketball. Inside. Matchup Lippert, but knocked out of bounds off of Jorgens. Sadzinski back in, Jorgens to the bench. The score is 14-9. Dawson-Boyd leads by 5, have led throughout. As we approach 10 minutes to go before halftime. Ella Gustafson has it now. Inside, off the window, can't get to fall. Rebound bounces around, comes out of Stratmon. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Essling a spot up 3, no. Taylor Jorgensen can't get the rebound, but it gets knocked out of bounds off the Jaguars. So Blackjacks have had plenty of opportunities here to add to this lead, but just can't quite hit anything so far. Off the inbound pass, Stratmon has it, 20 on the shot clock. 9:45 to go, first half. Taylor Jorgensen's got some room, but she'd almost lose it. To Sadzinski to Stratmon for 3, and she buries it. Makes them pay. 17-9. Blackjack's biggest lead tonight by, and there. Stratmon pickpocketed her. She got between Alex there and got it. Oh, and there's a returns a favor. Is Holly Hendricks. And a foul call. Hendricks is driving the lane and draws the foul. That'll be the 4th team foul on Dawson-Boyd. That's Claire Stratmon's first. Well, team's third, excuse me. Hendricks line. And she's short on her first free throw. Haley Anderson's in. Jorgensen back to the bench. Let's Coach Rachel Berglund there doing her best she can to substitute these girls so everybody's fresh. And second free throw is good. So RCW's leading scorer has 8 of their team's 10 points here tonight, 17-10. Hasted has it now as we approach halfway point of this first half. Stratmore thought about the three. In some trouble just about throw it away, and does. In the hands of guess who? Yes, Holly Hendricks. She's been playing a pretty good first half, keeping his team in it here. 8:50 to go. 17-10. Lippert. And she throws it away in the hands of Hasted. So both teams kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other. And a bunch of turnovers here in the last few possessions. Hasted. Ooh, kind of a Hasted an awkward shot there. That one goes straight out of bounds. Eliza Augrey is in now for the Jaguars. A 5'7" junior is checked in. As we approach 8.5 to go. Stratmore with the steal and the finish. 19-10. She's got 6 now. And the Blackjacks' biggest lead tonight now is 9. Baseball-like pass over to Shelby Alex. Dishes it off. That is Augrey. Under 8 to go now. First half. It was a long three and banked it home. Holly Hendricks is get on fire here. She's got 11. Keeping this team in it here. 19-13. Hasted throws it all the way over to a tall pass, but it works off the window and in. Haley Anderson having one of her best games of the year. She's got 9 already. 21-13. It's good to see Dawson-Boyd, though. 4 or 5 different girls can beat you here, leading score here at every given moment. It's good. Hendricks driving in the lane. It puts up a tough shot and it goes. Man, oh man, this girl is just a sophomore, but she's got 13 teams, 15 points. Keeping this team in it here, 21-15. Ellie Essling trying to go coast to coast underneath layup, will not go. And the rebound is cleared by Ella Gustafson. Essling too aggressive on the board there, and she didn't get called for the foul. That is her second. 22 Jorgens in for Dawson-Boyd. Essling is sitting on the bench with 2 fouls. That's a person we cannot lose here down the stretch. We are up by 6. It has been the Holly Hendricks show here for RCW. Wow. She comes out here for a second as Hebrink is back in. And a 10-second call is the call on the Jaguars. A turnover. Okay, and what's the call going to be? Referees getting together here. Timeout called. Okay. Looks like he did not call a timeout, Coach Johnson there, RCW. Kind of miscommunication there. I don't kind of what the call was there. Referees got together and did not call a timeout. That's kind of odd. I need Craig and Dino here to help me out with this one. Back from the whatever that was. 21-15 to score. Blackjacks still lead by 6 here. Jorgens inside, gets knocked away, and Blackjack turnover in the hands of Shelby Alex. Blackjack sticking in that zone defense right now. This Ella Gustafson has an L under 6.5 to go before halftime. Oh, and she puts up a weird kind of a shot there. It goes array into the hands of Blackjacks. Haley Anderson has it now. Now she dished it off to Stratmore. She crossed the timeline. Zadinsky for 3. No. And a rebound down and a foul called on the rebound. So it'll be the senior Jorgens the free throw line to shoot a couple. That is the second team foul on Emily Lippert. 5th team foul, second on her. 21-15 to score. And Jorgens misses the first. Here comes Holly Hendricks. Coming in for Lippert. And she's got 13 teams, 15 points. 21-15 to score. Here's the second free throw. It is good. I've seen that a lot tonight. Blackjack's getting a little charity stripe, but 1 or 2 about every time. But they still lead now is 7, 22-15. Hendricks back in now for the Jaguars. Under 6 to go, first half. Alex, left side for 3. Hendricks can't get to goal, but knocked out of bounds by Haley Anderson. It'll stay RCW basketball. Off the inbound pass. Hendricks has it now. Throws it over to Gustafson, and she loses the handle in the hands of Sudzinski. Sudzinski throws it back to the trailing Hasted, and Stratton will slow it down to 5.5 to go. Sudzinski throws it into a host of Jaguars and a turnover. And the Jaguars come up. Number 45 has, she throws it away. Into the hands of Haley Anderson. Stratton for 3, and she drills it. The RCW Jaguars throwing the ball away, and the Blackjacks capitalize. Their biggest lead tonight, 25-15 is the score. We'll take a quick break. We're back. Dawson-Boyd, 25, RCW 15. You're watching Blackjack Sports here on the Blackjack Network. Welcome back, basketball fans. The Blackjacks. Stratmore's big three-pointer. They really bust this one open now because now it's a double-digit lead, 25-15. Blackjacks have led throughout. And Holly Hendricks been the bright spot for RCW, 13 the team's 15 points as we're nearing the 5-minute mark of this first half. Gustafson has it now as they beat the Blackjack press. Under 5 to go. Hendricks has it. Kicks it back out to Gustafson. Back to Hendricks. Blackjack's really eyeing in on Hendricks, which I would be too. She's been a hot hand for RCW here tonight. Shot clock went now for the Jaguars. Shelby Alex still. 3 on the shot clock. And shot put up and no good. Oh, and a foul called. Jorgens looks like she hit her. Player down here. I think that's Hendricks. He got hit in the head, looks like, with the RCW fans holding their breath. She'll be okay. The number 1, that's Holly Hendricks. Looks like she just got in or hit in the head there on the rebound down. Fall was on Jorgens. So she'll suck it up here and go line and shoot 2. It's the 15-point Dawson-Boyd here tonight. And Hendricks misses the first. Lindsay Lund is in. Jorgens to the bench. Holly Hendricks' second free throw is good. That means 14 on 16 points for Holly Hendricks. 25-16. And she is definitely keeping her team in this game, but without her. 25-16, Blackjacks up by 9 here, trying to build some momentum into halftime. Usually these last 3.5, 4 minutes and the first 4 of the second half are really key, I think, in any ball game. Lindsay Lund along 2, no good. Rebound comes down to Augrey. And here come the Jaguars running with it. This is Lippert, the senior. Guarded by Hasted, dishes it off to Alex. Under 4 to go here. First half. Inside spin move by Augrey. Well, shot clock winding down here. Jaguars really, with Hendricks on the bench, they don't really know who to go to. It's a long 3 in the corner, no good. But the Jaguars chase the rebound down. Hebrink has it. 3:40 to go. The long 3, another end. That one's no good as well, but once again. No, okay, what's the call here? Okay, looks like, shot clock violation are going to call. I don't think he hit the rim on that 3. RCW looks really lost without Hendricks on the court. Okay, the shot clock did not reset, so it's still 6 seconds on the shot clock. So let's see if we get our chance at it here. The 3-pointer on that end, that one is not good. But the Jaguars get another rebound. It's another 3, that one no good as well. And that time the Jaguars had 4 or 5 chances there and cannot capitalize. Here comes Blackton with it again. You're up 25-16 as we approach the 3-minute mark in the first half. Stratmore working left side. Ooh, a long pass over to Swedzinski in the corner. She'll set up for 3, and she misses. The rebound comes down to Hebrink. Under 3 to go now, first half. Blackjack still up by 9. The pace really has slowed down here the last few minutes. Missed shot there by Augrey, and here comes the Blackjacks with it. 2:40 to go. Dawson-Boyd up by 9. Looking for the 3rd win in a row here this season. Has that extra move inside. She scores. She's got 5 tonight. A well-balanced team effort tonight so far for Dawson-Boyd. 27-16 as more Jaguars coming in off the next dead ball. Lippert has it now, guarded by Swedzinski. Lippert, the right-hander, no good. One and done there as Haley Anderson clears the boards. As we approach 2 minutes to go before halftime. Inside, Swedzinski, a short-range jumper, no good. The rebound out to Alex. Down the other end. The layup is good by Hebrink. That's her first buck of the night, 27-18, 1:45 to go first half. I said these last few minutes are crucial, but going into halftime, some momentum. Blackjacks have scored a few baskets there, and RCW just scored one as well. So Blackjacks still a 9-point edge, though. A minute and a half to go. And Jorgen's driving, and she traveled. Another Blackjack turnover. Their turnovers are kind of keeping RCW in the game right now. Taya Halverson has checked in also. Holly Hendricks, watch out for her tonight. She has been on fire. She's got 14 to the team's 18 points. And she has the basketball now as she crosses the timeline. Guarded by Stratmone. Minute 25 to go. Dawson-Boyd trying to keep a decent lead to go into halftime. Hendricks jump faked. Puts up a shot. Short. And Jorgens with the rebound as we approach 1 minute to go before halftime. Aston Anderson, nice touch. Haley Anderson misses, but she draws the foul. Number 5 looks like going to go on Hoverson. Sixteen foul on RCW. That's the first on Halverson. Haley Anderson, the senior, to line to shoot 2 to add this lead here before halftime. No, short on the first. Second free throw from Haley Anderson's on the way. It's good. 28-18. Blackjacks back up by double digits here. Under a minute to go. Hebrink crosses the timeline. Back to Hendricks. Lippert has it. 45 seconds. Shot clock winding down. That's one thing with RCW. They really let that clock wind down. And it's good if you got late killing some time, but you're down by double digits here. You got a goal here. Another 2 seconds on the shot clock. And no shot. Another shot clock violation. RCW coach Johnson not happy. That's the third or fourth shot clock violation I've seen here tonight. RCW coach Derek Johnson, he is fired up on the sidelines here. He is not happy. 20 seconds to go. The Blackjacks should hold it here for the final shot. He should be up double digits at halftime here. 15 seconds. Zadinsky in some trouble. Over to Stratmone. Hastad wide open. Off the window and in. 30-18. Final seconds ticking away here. Lippert can't get it out of bounds. It goes. Halftime. The Blackjacks lead all Dawson-Boyd here. 30-18 and a half. Their halftime score, Dawson-Boyd girls 30. RCW 18. We're back in 10 minutes to second half. You're watching Blackjack Sports here on the Blackjack Network. We're back in 10 minutes for their second half.
Starting the second half for the Jaguars. Number 1, Holly Hinders. Number 2, Vivian Hebrink. Number 13.
Well, welcome back, basketball fans. Once again, I am Scotty Iron, the voice of the Blackjacks. I'm running the video board all by myself here tonight. IT guy, nobody else around here. Everybody's busy, so I'm here. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. Don't forget, Thursday night, the girls are back in action at home against Lac-La-Prairie Valley. Dance will be here. It'll be a big crowd Thursday night as well. Tomorrow night, the boys travel to McRae to take on the Wolverines tomorrow night. And Friday, the girls travel to Benson. So a very favorable schedule for the girls coming up here. They have already won 2 in a row, trying looking for 3 in a row. Don't forget, my buddy, if you're looking for a good wedding, birthday party, anniversary party DJ, give a hold of my buddy Craig Winsenberg, Renville County music guy. Give him a call. And look like him on Facebook. Doesn't do it for the money, he does it for the music. Craig Winsenberg, Renville County music guy. Me and him and Austin will be doing some playoff wrestling coming up. We're back from halftime, though. Dawson-Boyd 30, Renville County West 18. Starter and half, second half starters. Number 1, Anna Hasted. Number 3, Clara Stratmo. 13, Haley Anderson. 15, Alyssa Zzinski. And 23, Allie Essling. And for RCW, same 5, Hendricks, Hebrink, Rice, Alex, and Lippert. For RCW, it's can anybody else get going here besides Hendricks? She has 14 teams, 18 points, keeping them alive right now. RCW in the visiting white, Dawson-Boyd in black, and run away, second half action. Here on a nice Monday night in Dawson. And quickly, first possession, Lippert driving, and she draws the foul. A little more aggressive there off the start for this Jaguar team. Yes, me and my brother the Ost and also Craig Winsenberg will be doing some United Wrestling playoff coverage starting next Thursday night and then also next Saturday for KDMA as well. So those wrestling fans will have some coverage for you there on the local radio station. Lippert, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. The senior, 30. She's got 3 points. 30-19. Blackjacks still up by 11. They break the press quickly here. Essling driving and a foul called. It's a late call, but it is the right call. And the senior leading scorer on this squad over the line. She only has 2 tonight. Been kind of a quiet night for her. She does have 2 fouls as well. Tried to build this lead up. It still is double digits. Largest lead of the night was halftime score of 12. Essling nails the first. 31-19. Kind of a quieter crowd today. We had the pep band earlier, but a lot of them guys have exited, but kind of a quiet Monday night crowd. The second one rattles through for the senior. She's got 4 now. Lead now, as biggest lead it's been, is 13. 17.5 to go in the game. Blackjacks looking for the 3rd straight win. Hasn't happened in many years for this girls team. Oh, there's a steal in the hands of Essling. Over to Stratmont, slowing the pace down a little bit here. You got up by 13 here, girls, but once again, I said, the last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 of the second half really going to kind of contradict what's happened to the rest of the way, and the Blackjacks have dominated here in both parts of it so far. Essling finds her groove inside, misses the shot, though, and the senior Lippert's there for the board. And throws it. She throws over the head of Hendricks. So RCW made a nice defensive play, but then throw it away on the other end. Augrey is in now. Maggie Rice to the bench. $16.50 to go on a near steal. That's Holly Hendricks doing it all for this team. Once again, that's what Craig Winsenberg and Dino told me earlier tonight, and I texted him, so it's RCW Insiders. And she has been the pulse of this team for RCW, really keeping them alive right now, keeping them somewhat in this game. Oh, nice pass, but Essling can't finish. And Augrey with the rebound. Alex comes away with it now. She's dribbled up the court, 1.5 gone by. Blackjacks now still in that zone. It's a long 3 for Lippert. Can't get the roll. The rebound is cleared by Hasted. Here comes Hasted with it. 32-19. Stratmon has it now. Sudinsky for three. That one too strong. But Haley Anderson with a rebound. Slows it down to Essling again. The shot clock a reset inside. Haley Anderson draws the foul and the bucket. She is having one of her best games of the year, folks. She's got 12 to lead all scores for Dawson-Boyd. Augree's first foul, second team foul on the Jaguars, 34-19. Blackjack's trying to bust this one wide open here. And gets the roll. The senior has 13, and the lead is now 16. And another steal. Blackjacks defensively create another turnover. 15 and a half to go. Blackjacks slowly moving the basket around. They're on a travel call by Hastad. Up her feet. Hebrink has it now. To Hendricks, who has had the hot hand for RCW here in the first half. It's played inside, but too strong by Lippert. And the rebound put back, she's fouled. So Emily Lippert to go line and shoot two. I'm going to Haley Anderson, I believe. Yeah, Haley is her third. Lead is 16, though, the biggest it's been tonight. Lippert can't get the free throw. Jorgens and Jorgensen in, Haley Anderson and Sudzinski to the bench. The Blackjacks up big here by 16. And the second free throw from Lippert is also short. So 0 for 2 from the line for the senior for RCW. Under 15 to go here in the game. Blackjacks looking to try to inch closer to that 500 mark, which was their goal at the beginning of the season here. 8-11 if they win this one tonight overall. With 3 winnable games coming up. Ooh, and a steal by guess who? Holly Hendricks on S-swing. Driving. A tough shot, it goes. She's got 16 of the team's 21 points, and the lead has been cut to 14. 35-21. Hastad for three, in and out. And Lippert, the senior, is there at the board for RCW. Here she comes quickly. Down the other end. Souls it down to Hebrink. Extra pass to corner. Now Blackjacks playing some defense here. They lead by 14. As we approach the 14-minute mark in this game left. Three-pointer in and out. And Agree can't handle out of bounds. A good look by the Jaguars, but Alex could not get it. Shelby. As we approach 14 minutes to go in the game, Dawson-Boyd up by 14. Controlling the pace. They've controlled this whole game, have led throughout. Another near steal. That Holly Hendricks is tall. She's lanky as well. Those long arms. Stratmon trying to dribble out of trouble. And draws the foul. So the body contact is going to the Jaguars. That's Lippert's third. Here comes the substitution. Ella Gustafson is in. Don't forget our next broadcast will be Thursday night right here in Dawson-Boyd. The girls take on Lacaparo Valley. Nice play inside. Nice feed. And Jorgens, the senior, scores off of Hastad's assist. And the lead back to 16 as Jorgens now has 3 contributing here tonight. As here's Holly Hendricks dribbling left side. Throws it back over to Gustafson. 13 and a half to go. Back. There's a long three. Short. Grazes the rim. No good. Gustafson misses and Stratmon at the board. Jorgens. Inside. Jorgensen now. Now back to Jorgens. Under 13 to go in the game. Blackjacks have led throughout. Shot clock winding down. Stratmon in the lane and draws the foul. And she'll go in line to shoot a couple free throws to try to add to this lead. (37-21 to score. Stratmon has 9 tonight. I'm sure her grandparents are still listening, watching there. They're down south this winter for a few more weeks. First free throw is missed by Stratmon. Good to see her and her brother really develop the young talent. Going to be stars for both these teams for years to come. Second free throw does fall. She's got 10 now. And the largest lead tonight now is 17, 38-21. Angry, nice pass. Nice find inside. Ella Gustafson scores. That was a nice play, a nice find. Blackjacks kind of missed Gustafson on that left side, trailing defender, and she scores. 38-23, under 12 and a half to go in the game. Hasted driving baseline, kicks it back out to Jorgensen. Stratmon. Estrie in the corner for three, and she nails it. The senior has 7 now. Largest lead tonight is 18. As we approach 12 minutes to go in the game. A hard shot up, but Hendricks no good. Here comes Stratmon away with it slowly down the court here. Under 12 to go in the game. Hasted has it now. Essling again for three. No. Jorgensen has it now. She books back the shot, and she misses. And this falls in the hands of Hebrink to Hendricks. 11 and a half to go in the game. Dawson-Boyd dominating right now. Right in the hands. Shelby Alex driven right in the hands of Hasted. So another RCW turnover. Really killing the Jaguars' comeback effort here tonight. Jorgensen. Essling tried to chase it down and knocked it out of bounds. Haley Anderson's in, Sudzinski in. Allie Essling to the bench with Jorgensen. $11:15 to go. Oh, good to see Peter Lee watching at home here tonight. Oh, Lippert missed the shot, but she gets rebound back and scores. 41-25, Dawson-Boyd leads. Shot put up, and extra pass inside. Haley Anderson to fall in the basket. Haley Anderson scored her best game of the year, folks. She's got 15. And Blackjacks really trying to pour it on here. Allie Essling back in, not much of a break for her. Stratmon back to the bench. Here to see if we get the 3-point, play the old-fashioned way for Haley Anderson. She makes it. Happy birthday to Gavin Anderson today. Gavin Anderson, Peter Lee's nephew. That's Big Show's kid. Happy birthday, Gavin. Thank you for watching tonight. 10.5 to go, 44-25. There's a 3-pointer put up by RCW, number 14, and she misses. That's Alex. Shelby Alex has not been able to connect tonight on those threes. Here comes the Blackjacks with the other end. Essling has it. Dishing it off now, Essling, all the way over to Hasted. Nice move. Hasted just about threw it away in the hand of Sudzinski. She drives, and off the hands of Haley Anderson out of bounds. So Blackjack turnover. I like the ball movement there, but just kind of threw it where nobody was. Blackjacks, a lot of seniors on this team. Once again, talking to Craig Winsenberg, this RCW squad, only one senior, and the two better players are sophomores. So RCW looking to build for the future as well. Another 3-point miss by Shelby Alex. She has not been on the game tonight. And the Blackjacks have their basketball. Chance again to add this lead. 9:45 to go. 44-25. Swiatinski over to Jorgens. Ooh, and a crazy pass. It gets in. Swiatinski, no good. Nice job, Swiatinski, just getting the basketball back on a loose ball there, but she can't finish. 9.5 to go. Blackjacks in control. Going to win their third straight game. That has not happened in a long time. Oh, and Essling, nice job poking it away from Hoverson there. She's going to go coast to coast, try to finish it herself. Puts up a shot. Kind of a wild shot. It will not go. And Swiatinski kind of tried a wild move. I don't think she needed to do that. But it goes in the hands of the Jaguars. Shot put up by Hebrink, and she misses short blank. And now the Blackjacks are running. Both teams have kind of empty possessions here the last few possessions. Essling has it now. A long three, and she buries it. And Coach Derek Johnson shaking his head. And then he calls a timeout. Dawson-Boyd, 47, RCW 25. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching Blackjack Sports here on the Blackjack Network. Welcome back, Blackjack fans. Lady Jacks here doing a good job. Up by 22. They lead 47-25. Thank you for joining us tonight. You should be watching WWE Raw right now, but you're listening and watching me. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Dawson-Boyd closing in on their third win of the season and trying to prove to 8-11 overall and keep around that 6-7 seed for the playoffs coming up here shortly. And, they got very winnable games coming up. Like I said, Benson and Acapara both should be favored, so this team kind of peaking. I talked to Coach Rachel before the game, and she said, she's only the coach, but the players doing the work. But I still think her and that veteran Terry White really paying off here dividends last few months of the season. Inside, another long shot clock here to put up a left-hander goes by Hendricks. She has been the pulse on this team. She has 17 of the team's 26 points. 47-26. The Blackjacks 8 minutes away from another victory. In the hand side, that's been there all night. Haley Anderson has had the answer. She has a game-high 16. Or she's at 18 now. Braxton Thompson running the scoreboard a little tardy on that one. Under 8 to go. Luppert, the senior, has it. Puts up a long shot over Anderson, and she scores. Luppert's been another bright spot. She has 5 tonight. But the Blackjacks will trade buckets right now up by 21 with 7:45 to go in the game. Don't forget, we're back with you guys live Thursday night. The girls home against Lackaparra Valley. Haley Anderson couldn't handle that pass inside. It goes out of bounds. Seven and a half minutes to go. Oh, and Haley Anderson almost intercepted it. Oh, it bounced off her hand, and she does. Just about throws away to Swiatinski. 7:25 to go. Essling, pump fake. Driving. Oh, no. No foul call. Essling kind of drove in really hard, but no contact on that one. So with 7:15 to go, the Blackjacks lead by 20, trying to close this one out. Let's see the reserves coming in here shortly. Luppert for 3. She cannot get it to go. RCW has not been able to hit that 3 tonight. If they would have, this would have been quite the game, but under 7 to go. Essling for 3. Nope. And rebound comes down to the Jaguars. Shelby Alex has it. 6:50 to go. Essling diving for it. Nice attempt, but goes out of bounds. Still fighting hard up big here. Thank you for joining us here on this Monday night. The long 3 again, and Shelby Alex cannot hit it again. But the rebound comes down to Lippert. Hendricks again, their hot spot. Has 18 or 29 points, has it now. Under 6.5 to go in the game. Lippert for 3. That one will not go again. RCW colder than a banker's heart right now from downtown. 6:20 to go. Lindsay Lund has it, spinning. Driving, ooh, and she loses it. Right in the hands of Shelby Alex, who has been good defense but cannot make a shot offensively. Hendricks has it right side. Weaving in between traffic, puts up a shot, no good. But Essling knocked it out of bounds. We've been stuck on this 49-29 for quite a while here. Stratmon and Jorgens in. Like I said, I think we might see the reserves here coming in shortly. Blacks with a big lead here with under 6. Just at 6 minutes to go now in the ball game. Once again, tip my hat to Renville County West announcers Craig Winsenberg and Dino. Miss those guys. We'll see them shortly. Oh, and a nice play inside. Lippert, the senior, not giving up. She's got a quiet 9. And the lead has been cut to 18 as we approach 5.5 to go in the game. Stratmon over to Lindsay Lund. She puts up a long shot. Rims out. But Haley Anderson's there for the putback. She has had her definitely her best game of the season. She's got 20 points now. Hendricks over to Alex. Back to Hendricks. Thought about the 3. Takes it back out to Hebrink. Inside. Kind of a wild shot by Rice. No good. And it goes out of bounds. The score is 51-31. Dawson-Boyd. 5 minutes away from getting their 8th victory of the season overall. Like I said, kind of staying mid 6-7 seed here in the playoff bracket here, if I can say so. Talked to Coach Rachel beforehand. She was telling me about that. There's a long 3 by Heston. That one's no good, but guess who's there? Haley Anderson again has got the height disadvantage inside. You can't teach that height, and she scores again. She's got 22. With 4.5 to go in the game, the Blackjacks are cruising now. Lippert throws it on the corner, but can't handle it. Shelby Alex. Essling back in. Agri back in for RCW. As we start to close this one down here. (53-31). Stratmon dribbling it slowly. Don't need to force anything here, girls. Just kill some clock here. Jorgens driving baseline, gets stuck. Back to Hastad. Shot clock at 15. Stratmon, the sweeping left-hander, no good. Oh, nice play. Lippert inside. The senior can't get the roll, though. Haley Anderson on the board. Back to Essling. As we approach 4 minutes to go in the game, Essling. And the basket. Beautiful play by the senior. You know, she doesn't have to score all the points, and she's still a contributing factor to this team. She's got only 12 tonight. Only 12. That's pretty good. Taya Elverson and Ella Gustafson back in. I will not be surprised to see the reserves coming in here shortly for both teams. Essling's free throw is good. She has 13 now. 56-31. Lippert just about lost it over the hands of Gustafson. Lippert for 3. Cannot get it to go. Man, RCW is just cold at that three-point land. 3.5 to go, and looks like Coach Derek Johnson's going to the reserves. Essling driving, can't get Lippert in the hands of her on the defensive end. Lippert driving. Extra pass, and Essling's there. 3 minutes to go. Blackjacks can feel it now. Stratmon dribbling it out here. Lippert not giving up on the defensive end. She steals it. on Essling. Drives it. And a basket and a fall. Nice play by Emily Lippert, the lone senior on this squad, keeping this team in it here a little bit towards the end. She's got 11. Fenna is in, number 11. Vilhan. Lippert cannot hit the three-point play. Second one, free throw does not go. 56-33. Essling with it. Still fighting hard, though, driving all the way and scores. She's got 15, 58-33. Essling is also going to come in, younger Essling going to come in next dead ball. Rachel is going to go to the bench here. Puts up a shot, no good by Halverson. Lindsay Lund with the board, back to Essling. As we approach 2 minutes to go in the game, Essling driving in and scores. 60-33. She's got 17. Number 15 scores, or 45. That's Augrey. The other end. And with 2 minutes to go, here come some substitutions. And that's going to do it for all the starters tonight. Liv Essling is in. Jordan Strand. Schreier. So we got some good talent who played to the JV here now in minute 53 to go. Lindsay Lund has it. Jordan Strand. Schreier. No good. Back to Lund. Jordan Strand. Back to Schreier. Driving. And she gets a layup. Aggressiveness she does, and it pays off there. She scores tonight, 62-35. A minute 20 to go in the game. Dawson-Boyd's going to improve to 8-11 overall. RCW will fall to 2-17. Another basket made there. That is McKenna Hendricks. One of these Hendricks girls, one of the three on the team, scores. 62-37. Under 1 minute to go in the game. Lindsay Lund, a nice find inside. 64-37. Dawson-Boyd girls really peaking at the right time. Once again, their goal at the beginning of the season was a 500 record. They're just about there. If they can win 3 of the next 4, really be close. Michaela Hendricks over to number 11 of Venna. Inside, Liv Essling has it. Schreier now at 30 seconds. To Lindsay Lund. They don't have to shoot it. Over to Schreier, 18 seconds. Lindsay Lund's just going to hang on to it. That's the way this one's going to end. Dawson-Boyd, 64, RCW 37, your final score here tonight. Dawson-Boyd improves to 8-11 overall. RCW falls to 2-17. Your final score, Dawson-Boyd, 64. RCW 37. Thank you again for coming out tonight. Be happy, live, and stay healthy. I'm Scott Hale. We'll see you Thursday night for girls.